Um,
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, UNICEF.
No,
Is that-
UNHCR.
And what does that do, please?
We take care of refugees. We help people that I need, countries that I need, like Yemen, Venezuela, Syria, Afghanistan. And the difference between us and UNICEF is that UNICEF is for children, and we are children mother. That is, we have gender limit. We don't have gender limit. We don't have age limit, and we give birth to UNICEF. UNICEF actually.
Okay, because I mean the color looks like UNICEF. That's why I thought that it was
we give birth
UNICEF.
to UNICEF and Red
So,
Cross.
do you base in Africa as well?
We are in Sweden, but we help those in Africa. Yes.
Okay, you don't have office in Africa.
We do
so-
have offices in Africa. We
Like
have in
where?
South Africa. We have in. We just opened a branch in Ghana,
Okay.
and we have in Uganda.
Okay then. So now, how do we?
South
I mean,
Africa as well?
please, what's the faith base of it? Is it just secular or is it faith based?
It's
Is
fixed.
it faith
Faith.
based? Do you believe in God?
Of course, we believe in God. We all have religions. We don't have. If you believe in Allah, it's the same thing. If you believe in Krishna, I don't know which one. It's the same thing. But we don't choose religion. We are not religious people. I mean, we don't take based on religions. We are not
you
just as we are
you
not.
personally, what do you believe in?
Just I'm Christian.
You're
Just as
Christian.
we are not
Nice
politics.
meeting you.
Nice to meet you too,
Because
sir.
I'm a Christian too. I'm an evangelist.
Oh, that's great.
And what I do is that I travel to every part of the world
That's
speaking
so
to prisoners.
wonderful. Oh, really?
I was in this Stockholm
Yeah?
8 years inside the prison here in Södertälje.
Södertälje, you know I'm from Södertälje.
You see that's the Hall. You know Hall prison, yeah? That's where.
I don't want to know those places.
Okay, yeah, but it's in Södertälje anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I spent my 8 years here. I lived here for
8
50 years. I lived there for 15 years before I moved to England. And the funny part is that every time I set down my feet here, I don't live here anymore. My children are here, but I moved down to Nigeria. Anytime I step back here, I feel like
Memories.
the country, not just only the memory of the prison, I feel like the country is getting worse and worse. They don't even know who
Every
Christ
country
is.
is like that.
I've spoken to more than 12 people today in this station. Most of them, about 75, 80, tell me that they don't believe in God. That's why it's so scary.
That's white people for you.
It's so scary.
That if you go to Italy, the worst. They only go to church when they're doing burials, baby dedication.
And what can we do to change something? Because you and I, like I see you talking here now. Seriously, I'm boldly glad in my heart that I could meet a Christian.
Oh, really?
Because everyone I talk to,
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
I'm a Nigerian as well.
Are you joking?
Obviously, yes. We have both my Nigerian brother. We have that's my fellow Nigerian brother.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Glad to see that. So how do we impact society? Because we shouldn't live in fear anymore. I have to be honest with you, my love, yeah? My name is Christian Okezechukwu. I'm an Igbo man, yeah? And I know
My
that,
husband is Igbo.
and see, if we don't do anything concerning what is going on here, we will be surprised.
Obviously.
Do you know what my second son told me yesterday? I've never said this on social media. I've never said this to anybody. This I'm going to tell you the first time. My second son told me yesterday, right in my face, 16 years old boy, he said to me that he's an atheist.
What does that mean?
That he don't believe in anything. I'm telling you. My second son, my own blood.
You need to treat that with caution.
This is something you need to do.
You need to treat
The caution is now, I'm going to pray like I've never prayed before. And you know what I'm going to do?
Because if you fail, you
God
fail
wouldn't be happy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, I need to give you this as a shock because I love to use myself as an example to help people. So what do we do to
Is it
build...
mixed race or African?
No, it's a boy. It's a mixed race. Mixed race, and of course, the mom doesn't believe. Of course, that's why we transfer. And there's not anything you try to do. The mother will then turn it as you're forcing the child, and it became a criminal offense.
You need to be sensitive with children.
So it has to be prayer, prayer,
and
prayer.
try to take them along too.
That's it.
Partially, even not all the time, and then you never know the day that God will just catch him.
Yeah.
Just try to
I
take
know
them
that
along,
God will
especially
arrest
with
him.
their teenage age. When they're 16 up. My dear, sorry sir, you need to be when they from 14 to 17 or even 16 is terrible to deal with.
It is.
Because that's when they
But I
begin to
think
that
we as Christians, like meeting you here now, gives me a very bold heart. Yeah, there's one other Christian boy I'm gonna meet tomorrow. I've spoken to him on the phone.
What's his name?
Obi, somebody's from Delta. You know him?
We have we have some.
Okay, he's coming here tomorrow to meet me. So he lives in Södertälje as well.
Oh, really?
Yes,
we might work here tomorrow, so probably when you see him.
We will definitely see. So we try to
here.
build a very strong team. I am so glad to meet you. I'm going to give you my magazine and all my details are there.
Sir. Hello, come stai? Tutto a posto? Lavoro? C'è. It's okay. Va bene.
You speak Italian as well?
I speak Italian.
Oh, you live
My
in
parents are
Italy?
in Italy. Italy, yeah.
Oh,
I lived in Italy for 14 years.
You are a tool in God's hand. You know that. No, I'm telling you, you are not just a unit.
How do you know I speak Italian?
No, I just hear you speak to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I school in Italy.
Yeah, this thing you are wearing, the clothes you are wearing or something, it might just be a symbol of you gaining a ground in this country.
Yeah.
And once you gain a ground, trust me, anytime you contact me, say you have 10, 5, 6 people, I will come over. We train them. I'm telling you.
That's so nice, you know.
We will train them and then they will take over this street, because I was one of the people that damaged lives in this country. I was a drug dealer for so many years. So many lives were wasted. That's why every time I come to Sweden, I have to go to this Sege story. You know Sege story, yeah?
I don't know.
That's where all these smokers, crack people.
Ooh. So you know them also,
yes,
you know how to tackle the...
So when I meet them, I talk to them about Jesus, because I say, yes, I've messed up your life because I'm the one that brought the drugs that make you like this. But now I need you to listen to me. Look at what God has done me. He has cleaned me up. So you need to be clean up as well. But I cannot do this alone because I'm just one person.
Just one person.
If I can get you, get some other guys, and we build a very strong Christian organization.
But they want to run away because the society doesn't really talk much about it.
I know.
If you see the way Muslims, we were eating something and we saw a Muslim lady in public. She prayed like they usually prayed. She pulled her shoe because it was time. You know, Muslims have their time they pray.
Yeah.
And my colleague was like, if all Christians can do this, like create time for prayer, because we use our job sometimes as excuses not to go to Bible studies, not to go to evening service. She pulled her shoes, did our normal usual prayer, and like, this is good. So sometimes I think the community, or I don't know how the society doesn't really talk much about Christian, about gospel, about all they just do is was raining, and some people want to be like, if I talk about Christian, to look like I'm not part of them, you know, so they run away, they shy away from there. So it's something wrong.
Please try, I'm gonna let me get my magazine for you, and then all my details are there, my numbers, my
Do you talk on relationship as well?
Yeah,
because
we deal on that.
My cousin have a program in London, and which is called a single relationship and singles.
See,
it's a seminar.
I think you are speaking to the right person, because I've been with two different relationships here that didn't work out. I built my energy on it, and then I had one in London with 5 children. It didn't work out, so I have full experience on what's going. So what we need to do is, at the back of this is my WhatsApp line. This UK line is my WhatsApp line. You can reach me on it, and then all this is my Nigerian direct line. You can use me, and all my social media handles are here. If you go here in YouTube, you see about 600 and something videos from prisons. What we do in the prison, it will marvel. Then contact me, please. I don't want to come back here and see this place. And we're gonna build a strong team.
We'll try.
I promise you, God will strengthen you. It doesn't matter the language or whatever you speak. There are so many foreigners here.
No, apart from that, they speak English.
Yeah, they speak English in Sweden. Put up effort. Put your feet down. Call me whenever you can, because I'm ready to communicate.
Because we're actually thinking of having seminars. We've done. That's our job. Like, she does it always in the UK. But we've done like 2 in Italy, and we're thinking of doing something here in Sweden, like singles and relationship, and people come and talk about relationship and singles.
Just let me know when it is. I will come. I'm telling you that. I'm a Swedish citizen anyway, so I don't need a visa to come here. All you need to do, just only let me know when it is. I will come. I will speak about my 8 years in prison. No, I'm not ashamed of it. Seriously. I will tell them how I spent my years in prison.
So nice.
Tell them I messed up in
and
marriages.
You don't even look like one that has spent that, because you were able to build your life back.
You have to
make it back. So many people don't have that opportunity. So I think you also be a tool to those people that just came out.
I think meeting you is not an accident. It's not an accident. So please quickly text me your number on my WhatsApp. So I can see your name is your name is what?
It's Iyobo.
Iyobo. But text me the name and everything on WhatsApp. I would like to add you on. Okay? God bless you so much.
In 20 minutes we'll go
Please,
for coffee break. I'll
do so.
coffee break,
Don't
okay?
be ashamed of Jesus Christ. Just keep on firing.
Yeah.
Anyone, whether they hear Swedish or not, or English, just keep telling them about Jesus.
This
He's
girl,
coming
she's from Uganda. We do a lot of Christian things sometimes. Sometimes we don't get stand up, start singing.
This one here?
This one.
Let me get my magazine.
Come.
Wow. This is a
She will
unity
so
of
love
faith.
it. She
Are
will
you
love
serious?
it. Just go ahead and talk.
Baby girl, how are you?
I'm okay.
My name is Christian, Evangelist Christian Chukwuka. I go around, minister everywhere, share testimonies. I was an ex-convict. I'm an ex-convict. I served in Swedish prison for 8 years. Yeah, so I lived in Stockholm here for 15 years before I moved to England for about 12 years. Then I'm in Africa, going around the whole African, go to Europe and touching the life of prisoners. I'm so glad to meet this sister here and meeting you too. So now
Have you ever been to Uganda?
No, I haven't, and you have to take me there. You have to take me there immediately. Once you prepare a ground for us, or I'm telling you that we are going, because anything that happens to be gospel is what I dwell in. That's my life. I don't care if I die in the field. What matters is I'm